No.
Yeah.
Oh.
How wow. Aren't you able to make your own pots of pots?
Probably. But I don't have the mats.
Well, we should check
Oh, you don't
pot
have
prices.
I'm also too lazy.
Wow.
I sell pot mats and then I buy them from the market board.
I think since I don't do heavy quality melts, since I'm used to using it for like the actual gear and stuff, which usually I can just high quality the pre-crafts and use those instead. I don't really make food or pots very well consistently.
Okay. I have no food after
Excuse me. Gone back to context today and I'm trying to get used to it. It's like, everything is so sharp
My
again.
eyes are too dry for it. I have been wearing them since I was basically like 9 question mark? And then I just hadn't gotten my prescription updated and ran out at some point last year. And I'm like, yeah, I'll go do it eventually, and I just wore glasses for a year because I was lazy. But finally got trials again today because, you know, I was always changing hello spud. And I kind of have a headache, but that's
yeah,
just...
you're getting used to the new prescription.
Yeah, oh no, I'm not saying it's weird, I'm just like, it's having to get used to it again. Also looking in the mirror is weird now, because I'm used to seeing myself with glasses, and now I'm like, who is this?
Ah, yes.
Never let yourself
Clark
compare
Kent
without
effect.
Oh no, I'm just saying it's been a while. It's been literally over a year since I last did.
Yeah, but I mean...
I can't see without my glasses, so no, I have not seen myself in the mirror. I need my glasses.
You can't walk around like
No, I mean like I can see like, you know, colors and stuff. Like if I turn on like, you know, the bathroom light, like I can, you know, maneuver just fine. But if I look in the mirror, all I'm gonna see is, you know, pasty white girl.
Oh.
I'm not gonna see any details besides that. Hello, Spy.
I really should get my vision prescription updated. It's been like, 15 years.
15?
It may be time. It may be time.
When I basically diagnosed with Crohn's, I lost my, supplementary insurance. Eyes are a luxury organ, you know. Speaking of, I finally got my dental care.
Hey, that's also a luxury.
Oh, did you sign up for that?
Not you, just...
Canadian National.
Yeah, they finally opened up for everyone, right? Yeah.
When did you ever get your EI sorted?
Yep.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Oh,
It started paying out like a week ago-ish. Like, I don't dare touch it. I'm technically on, like, lack of work layoff, but
yeah.
I think they approved it for 11 months, so that's like just regular whatever, but
Well,
I'm not touching it.
The maximum is 26 weeks.
Yeah, they approved for 44.
Yeah, no, the maximum you'll ever get is 26. You're approved for 44 regular weeks.
Yeah. I don't know, I just like...
Sickness claims is 26.
what an interesting number to stop
Like
at.
half a year.
I may be stupid. You do not get off of me!
You know what? I finally
Oh.
understood his name, White Spud. He's growing lots of roots everywhere.
I picked him up and put him on the chair beside me because I couldn't see, and now he looks really sad, and now I'm upset with myself, and now he's back, and now I kind of wish he was not. No.
Hi, Spud.
He's an engine.
Send help.
There's a way to trap a cat with a heated bed.
Trust me, I've tried. I have a heated blanket literally on the chair next to me. He would be out cold on top of it. I'll go to plug it in, he'll wake up and leave. He's...
Max,
You're
Yes,
such an orange.
you can't ice pick the boss.
I know. I'm just getting that now.
Oh, I forgot about
You
that
clicked
too.
the ready check.
I did, and then I had like 30 seconds.
He's a Gundam. A pick might work against him a little bit. Chip away at the armor.
The ready check is like so automated and like reactionary to us now. We just automatically click it.
I genuinely don't remember pressing ready. So that helps prove your point. I'm gonna go on mute before Spud takes over.
Lifted potato to hammer.
He did press helos at the right time like a couple weeks ago, so he healed y'all once. I'm not kidding.
Yes, well,
That I've been actually supposed to, I think.
Frankly,
Also those-
how I can't work so well together. I'm like, no, this is actually just becoming a habit now. I'm like, what does it look like? This pose looks amazing, cool.
okay. It was just my parents organizing with my relatives on their vacation. Which they just had to do in the future.
Not that that's saying much in this game.
I'm the one with the biggest butt complaint.
That's very flat, my friend. Understand. Most of these are friends, but not those. I don't think any of them show this, actually.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know what else. We're gonna do our best. We're gonna try to get this sorted out. It would be nice if we could do this all together before various people are all going to be away on vacations. But I mean, we'll get it one way or another.
It is what it is.
Right. We're probably going to be borrowing someone who has already cleared the well-reach is away, so
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the
Yes.
These are
That one is like actually hard. So don't get fussed about.
longer if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of them.
Millennium Corner.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
Anti-knockback, we're going right counterclockwise. Far corner.
Must have hurt, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Right, true.
Or out.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Now I got double tap.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
First predation, look at your debuff timers. Earth. Wind. Second. Earth. Wind. Third. Earth. Wind.
Bear my fighting wings! Still you
Cardinal
stand. How delightful! The earth is mine to command!
Dodge first lasers.
Pack of wolves!
Dodge second lasers. Stack today. Rotate. It's gonna be in. Dodge head. 2. Support stack. Wait. 2. DPS stack. Letters.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
In and numbers.
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
Use each other or just like off to the side, like close by the dash?
No, I'm pretty sure I got hit by the
Ash wouldn't die if he got clipped by the dash.
Ah, suspended stone. That's the
Yeah.
Ash wouldn't die if it was just the dash. Because I get clipped by the dash all the time and I just get it, you know, damage down.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
In the numbers.
I wonder if you can keep up.
In.
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Millennial corner.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
Anti-knockback. We're going left clockwise.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Actually, that is so showing brain punch.
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around? The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
In and numbers.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Out.
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of them. The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Rock was dead, so it picked a random person, and it picked,
us.
yeah, Mal or Rika.
Okay, well. Alright. I would just like to successfully murder the wolf Batman so that we can have more time to do other things.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
And in numbers.
I wonder if you can keep up.
In.
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Knockback, we're going right clockwise. Color corners.
Must have hurt, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
My troop!
4. Out.
Not bad, not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
First predation, look at your debuff timer. Earth. Wind. Second. Earth. Wind. Third. Earth.
I only have so many cooldowns there, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's focused on my turn.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf from his own lair?
Notes and letters.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Out.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my
Anti-knockback.
call.
We're going left clockwise. Color corner.
Must have hurt. But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising
103.
ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
My truth!
1. In.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
First predation. See your debuff timer. Earth. Wind. Second. Earth. Wind. Third. Earth. Wind.
Bear my fighting wings! Still you stand.
Cardinal colors.
How delightful! The earth is mine to command!
Dodge the first laser.
Pack of wolves!
Dodge the second laser. Stacks of 2. Rotate. Out. DPS stack. Three support stack. Letters.
The challenger's down! Is this the
And in
end?
numbers.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
The one that goes up, like half.
No, the south. That one was south marker was missing, so it's hard to align.
So, no, what happened was Max got hit by the dashes, and so Suspended Stone killed him, and then, yeah, someone else was like not in the right place, and double tapped.
Yeah, it took me a second to find the right button and go inside, which is worse.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
In the numbers.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm.
Millennial corners.
The wind answers my call.
Anti-knockback for going left clockwise. Color corner.
Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in
2 or 4.
surprising ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
My troop!
Out.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Not bad. Not bad. We've scarcely begun.
First predation, look at your debuff timers. First Earth. First Wind. Second. Wind. Third. Earth. Wind. Good push.
Bear my fighting wings! Still you stand.
Color
How
Cardinal.
delightful! The earth is mine to command.
Dodge the first laser.
Pack of wolves!
Dodge the second laser. Stack today. Rotate. In. Dodge the head.
Oh no! That was too much for the Challenger!
Try this!
3. Staying at 3. Support stack first. DPS stack. Letters. Out and letters.
What power! Looks like someone isn't holding back.
This has gone on long enough. Victory is mine.
You have to be cleaner at this one.
He's on it.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the Challenger defeat the Wolf in his own lair?
Out some letters.
I wonder if you can keep up.
In.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
Anti-knockback, we're going right counterclockwise.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger! The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
Good heal. Good res. Good healing too, but good job getting that.
Must have hurt, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising
Two or
ways.
four.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
My troop!
Two. Out.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Check your timer. Earth. Wind. Earth. Wind. Earth. Wind.
Bear my fighting wings!
Cardinal colors.
Still you stand. How delightful! The earth is mine to command!
Dodge the laser.
Pack of wolves!
Dodge the laser. Rotate. In. Dodge the head.
Try this!
4. And then 2. DPS stack. Go towards 2. Support stack. Letters. In and letters. Good job.
No, will not lose. I need more power. Fenrir's unbound might!
Egads! The rings be destroyed and they've fallen below!
No matter what becomes of my body, defeat is not an option.
They moved the
Like
floating
parties.
Jetsat! How will they fight with so little room?
Now I fight with everything I have. Prepare yourself.
Spreads.
There's no escape.
Dodge the lasers. Everyone but tank south.
Will you be able to stay on your feet?
Big tank buster. Everyone south.
I will rent
In
all
and
the
left.
sectors.
Light party spreads. Dodge the lasers. Light party stacks. Everyone south.
You'll have nowhere
Party
to
north.
stand.
Tanks east west. Party towards Ash. Ren provoke. Ash, nope, you're on the
This gun hit me as I got on the teleport because I went the wrong direction. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I followed the party going north and forgot that I was supposed to.
Dodge this if you can.
Yeah, so Moon Cleaver.
Direction.
Yeah, just we'll go through it again because we haven't gone through it. So Moon Cleaver, we all stack south, and then we wait until he starts to smash the platform. Ren goes west one platform, Ash goes east one platform. The rest of us go north. Whichever tank gets markered, all the party goes and stands the north platform above that tank. The other tank, if you don't get markered, you're gonna provoke, and then that tank takes a huge cleave. The rest of us get the AoEs. The Tal is the markered tank, yes. Whichever tank is marked, they need to become off tank, and we need to go stand on their side, north of them on the platform. And then, as soon as the moon cleave goes off, we're all gonna go into our buddy towers. Melee south, range north. And then immediately after that is gonna be the tethers and baits.
That I heard taste it or party goes
Nope.
I'm like, okay, I'm part of the party.
Nope.
You gotta admit though,
for the-
being, back and forth, I was teleported was pretty funny.
Yeah, but then I just saw you teleport to us, and I was like, oh no, danger.
I get, I mean, I was like back and forth between the teleporters. I think that was pretty funny.
That time you were the danger lizard.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf?
But also somehow Ash had hate him when he was close to there, so that was also. Out in numbers.
I wonder if you can keep
Out.
up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Out. Yep.
Oh dear, the challenger's fallen out of the ring.
Sometimes.
Really?
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Out in numbers.
I wonder if you can keep up.
And
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's
Millennial
might,
corner.
I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
Anti-knockback. We're going left clockwise. Color corner.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger. The challenger's down. Is this the end?
I think it's pretty fine.
I didn't hold it tether long enough.
Were you trying to take the empty tower?
Yeah, I was just like 1 pixel too short.
It is really hard to focus on.
Okay, go, stretch, all that kind of thing. I'll be right back.
Be right back.
Okay, we're still. I'm back. I had to let the kittens plop down on the bed with me for a bit.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
In the numbers.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of them.
With Fenrir's might,
Millennial color.
I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Anti-knockback, left clockwise. Color corner.
But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in
3 or
surprising
1.
ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
My true!
1. Out.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Look at your debuff. Earth. Wind. Earth. Wind. Earth. Wind.
Bear my fighting wings! Still you stand.
Cardinal colors.
How delightful! The earth is mine to command!
Dodge the first laser.
Pack of wolves!
Dodge the second laser. Stack to 2. Out.
the end?
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
In numbers.
I wonder if you can keep up.
In.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of them.
With
Millennial
Fenrir's
corner.
might, I rouse a sword. The wind answers my call.
Anti-knockback. We're going left clockwise. Color corner.
Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising
1 or
ways.
3.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
My truth!
3. Out.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Look at your debuff. Earth. Wind. Earth. Wind.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
In numbers.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Out.
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of them.
Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
Anti-knockback, we're going right, anti-clockwise. Color corner.
But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
My troop!
Wow. In.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Look at your feedback. Wind. Earth. Wind. Earth. What the fuck happened?
So the ball there.
Bear my fighting wings!
The ball is so strange.
Still you stand. How
Cardinal
delightful!
colors.
The earth is mine to command!
Dodge the first laser.
Pack of wolves!
Dodge the second. Stack today. Rotate. In. heads.
Try this!
Three. Both of them are three. Support stack. DPS stack. Letters. Out and letters. Grateful, everyone.
No,
Absolutely.
will not lose. I need
Really
more
good
power.
DPS.
Fenrir's unbound might!
Egads! The rings be destroyed and they fall below!
No matter what becomes of my body, defeat is not an option.
They moved to floating death traps!
Like
How
Freddy?
will they fight with so little room?
Now I fight with everything I have. Prepare yourself.
Fan out.
There's no escape.
Dodge the lasers. Everyone except Tank South.
Will you be able to stay on your feet?
Tank Buster, big hit. Everyone South.
I will rend all
In
asunder.
and right. Fan out. Light party, fan out. Dodge the lasers. Light party stacks. Everyone south.
You'll have nowhere to stay.
Tank party north. Tanks east west. Ash provoke. Okay, get to your buddy platforms.
Dodge this if you can.
Look for the tethers.
Power of wit unleashed.
Okay, tethers with Max in front. Pass the tether. Pass the tether.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Oh, I got the
Wait,
tether.
Enrique, you gotta wait here.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Nope, melees have to jump. The portals are overcharged. You cannot jump back. So you
No,
have
like, aren't I supposed to go get the feather before they
Nope.
runs away?
Nope. Oh, hold on. So you have to stand in. So you can't jump back right away during that phase. There's a 6-second cooldown in the teleporter. So the only time that ranged go to melee is if the range start with it. It started with Rika, so we were good there. After your...
So for that, I don't have the tether, so I wait for Rika to pass the tether to me before I go to...
Yes. Yeah, so what'll happen is, the only time that you pass the tether before getting hit is if it starts on a range. If it starts on a melee, then whoever gets hit then goes to the next portal to pass their tether, and then they wait to go back to their tower again. And so if you are waiting for your tether, you need to stand in front of the portal on your platform. The other DPS is going to come in, tether's going to naturally pass to you, and then you're going to go to the back of your tether. They're going to wait on the portal, and hopefully they get portaled before your AoE goes off, because they got to get back to their platform to do the bait next. Yeah. Yeah, the only time you have to go is if range have it first. Other than that, that was a really good pull, and we actually got to kind of see part of Pupil Tempest. Does anyone have questions now that we've seen it?
For the tether itself, I need to move all the way to the back.
You need to move all the way to the back. Dead center back.
And
Is that
right
the one
there,
that's growing?
there was a green thing behind me for the second set. Yeah, it grows, so where do I go?
What? Yeah, essentially you want to slowly move forward, and then by the time it is very big, it's going to be your turn to bait because I'll have gotten the tether, so you should be front anyways.
I didn't get the tether, so I didn't get to see it, so I wasn't sure at the time.
Yeah.
So it only grows after it goes up, so okay. So
Yeah.
For the supports, should he stand behind the pillar? So that way there's no risk of
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
Okay.
I was
I'm
trying
gonna-
to stand vaguely at the back.
I think the support should just stay in the back first.
unless the thing
Until the thingy is going off.
Wait,
Yeah,
how
like,
does the support
The support
all
supports
in
it.
the back?
Support
Oh,
the support team.
Is it the person in front takes more? Is that how it works?
No, we just need to share it, and also we're getting knocked by autos the whole time, so.
Okay, we'll rotate for that.
But yeah, support should be behind their DPS so they don't accidentally get the tether. Alright, let's do that again. Yeah, basically the thing is that during that whole phase, you get a debuff when you go through the portal that means you can't get portal for 6 seconds. So you only switch platforms when you're giving the tether to someone else. You never switch platforms to receive the tether, because then you're stuck and you can't get back to your platform. And if you it's always the same. If you're giving the tether, you switch. If you're receiving the tether, you stay. I'm glad they don't remember.
For that situation, Rika would give me the tether and I take the tether on my own platform, right?
Yep. Yeah. So Rika took his, and then he's going to take it over on the teleport. He's going to teleport to you. You're going to be standing in front of the portal, so you grab it, and then you immediately go to the back of your platform. In the meantime, Rika's going to hang out there, and eventually he's going to be able to teleport back to his platform so that he can go in by the time Max's tether happens.
And if I get it first, I give it to Rika.
You do the.
And then I hang out until the thing is done, and then I'll take it and go back to my platform. Right?
Yeah.
Yes.
You would
No, that's it.
You would go back to your platform first.
No.
No, he
No,
can't. No, he can't. There won't be able to go back and forth.
Yeah, because of the lockout, he can't. Yeah, if he has to pass it, he can wait on Rika's platform. Rika can pass tether back to him, and then he can go.
Just don't be at like the very front or the very back. Just kind of hover somewhere in the middle, really. Because if you're too far at the front, you'll get the wrong bait.
Yeah, but that's kind of the only time that would happen, is if it starts with a range. You can hang out on the platform and just wait for Rika to do his tethering, and then you can just grab the tether back and go. Same with me, if it's like Max, if you get the tether first, you can come to my platform, I'll take it, do my thing, and then I can hand it back to you, and then you can go off. Then there's just less portaling. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Anyways, let's just do it again. Let's do exactly what we did in phase 1, and that was like super fast on DPS. So really good work, everyone.
But the dragon like ball just like vanishing was very confusing. It just went away, and we were like,
I think that this is the big I count that as the
Let's begin, shall we?
What do you mean the platform stuff?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Have you seen the video where it gets to enrage yet?
they can't see.
Out and letters. Alright, let's do the thing.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Some speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Millennial corners.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
Anti-knockback, left clockwise.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Color corners.
The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around? But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
2 or 4.
Oh, where did that come off that thing come from?
My truth!
4. In.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Look at your debuff timers. Earth. Never mind, reset. This is white.
You were in the middle of the boss. Wait, you get double tapped. Somehow you got double tapped, but I didn't.
check food.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Out to numbers.
I wonder if you can keep up.
In.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Millennial
With
corner.
Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
Anti-knockback. We're going right counterclockwise. Color corner.
Must have heard. But they're not out of the fighting.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in
2 or
surprising
4.
ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
My truth!
2. Out.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Look at your debuff timer. First Earth. Wind. Earth.
Bear my fighting wings!
Full disclosure, I think that happened like two bursts during that
Still you stand. How delightful! The earth is mine to command!
Dodge the first.
Pack of wolves!
Dodge the second. Stacks it A.
Fire product.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
In and letters.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Out.
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Anti-knockback, we're going right counterclockwise. Color corner.
Must have heard, but they're not after fighting.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in
One or
surprising
three.
ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
My truth!
3. In.
Not bad, not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Look at your debuff timer. Earth. Wind. Earth. Wind. Earth. Wind.
Bear my fighting wings!
Color cardinal.
How delightful! The earth is mine to command!
Dodge laser.
Pack of wolves!
Dodge second. Stack today. Rotate. In. 4, and then 4. DPS stack. Support stack. Letters. Out in numbers. Work.
No, I will not lose. I need more power. Fenrir's unbound might!
Egans! The rings be destroyed and they've fallen below!
What becomes of my body? Defeat is not an option.
They moved to float
Alright,
into
light
the
party
church.
stats.
How will they fight with so little room?
Now I fight with everything I have. Prepare yourself.
Fan out.
There's no escape.
Dodge the lasers. Everyone but tank south.
Will you be able
Tank
to
south.
stay on your feet?
Everyone south.
I will rend all the
Out
Southern.
and right. Fan out. Dodge the lasers. Light party.
The challenger's down! Is this the end? Oh no!
Everyone
That was
south.
too much for the challenger!
Oh no, I got tank.
You have nowhere to
Everyone north, tank east west.
Go here.
Run with Vogue. Everyone north of Ash. Food check.
Well, I mean, for that one also, we didn't have enough bodies in the stack, so that was gonna happen.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Maybe we could have scooped through. I had all my heals, just not like not even the melee shield.
Yeah, no, we would have been out of luck. Like even all the things are like, if your healers don't heal the crap out of you and throw all the shields on, then if you don't have 4 people, you're just gonna die.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the Lord in his own lair?
in numbers.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Some speed, it's as if there's a pack of him. Oh dear, the traveler's pulled out the week.
Millennial corner.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my
Anti-knockback. We're going right, anti-clockwise. Color corners.
But they're not after the fighting.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising
1 or 3.
ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
My troop!
1. In.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Check your debuff. Earth. Wind. Earth. Earth. Wind.
Bear my fighting wings!
Cardinal color.
Still you stand. How delightful! The earth is mine to command.
Dodge lasers.
Pack of wolves!
Dodge lasers. Stacks at A. Rotate. Out. Dodge the heads.
this?
2. And then 2. Support stack. DPS stack. Letters. Out in numbers. LB. Rika's LB is south, so.
What power? Looks like someone isn't holding back. Victory is mine!
I think that this is starting to blur together a little bit.
The ironic thing is that pull, in the middle of the pull, I was telling Ren that I just like, every time we say in out, I wanted to say bait the head, or dodge the head. At that time, I didn't say it when it actually mattered.
I mean, it's still tempting, but also would be, confusing, so.
Yeah. I mean, I could say nothing there.
Let's begin, shall we?
It is really hard to call it as well, also.
Can the challenger defeat the Lord in his own manner?
Out in numbers.
I wonder if you can keep up.
In.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Oh dear! I'm full out of the wing. With Fenrir's might, I
Millennial
rouse
corner.
the storm. The wind answers my call.
Anti-knockback, we're going left clockwise.
The challenger's down! Is this the end? They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing!
Years. Everyone else died.
Well, whoever raised me exactly in my tower, and I raised exactly in time to be in the tower, so thanks for that. And I'm sorry that I died.
Did someone disconnect?
Probably Discord shenanigans. Give me a sec. He did have that random power outage earlier, but he's not DCing here.
I mean, it takes a lot to show.
Yeah, but then usually Discord works too for it.
Alright, I guess we'll keep going.
why it
For sure.
went quiet.
We're like, where'd Ross go? We're sure if you'd like lost orange.
After the dragon is silent.
Yeah, you got kicked around there.
That's why you were confused.
I mean, in phase 2 you are, but that's not that fun.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
In and letters.
I wonder if you can keep up.
In.
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of them.
With Fenrir's might,
Millennial corner.
I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
Anti-knockback. Left clockwise. Color corner.
But they're not out of the fighting.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
3.
Where did that colourful thing come from?
My troop!
1. Out.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Look at your debuff. Earth. Wind. Earth. Wind. cardinal
you
colors.
stand? How delightful! The earth is mine to command!
Dodge the first laser.
Pack of wolves!
Dodge second laser. Stacks at 2. Rotate. It's gonna be out. Dodge the head.
Try this!
3. And then 1. DPS stack. Move towards 1. Support stack. Letters. Not.
Okay, for that one, just go straight across, go into the dash line.
That's what I thought I did. And I realized too late that I actually went the other direction. I'm getting tired.
You have to do one dash where it's going straight across. You cannot wait.
I have to, and I would. If you wait right at the tip, then you kind of can.
Yeah, but I'm used to that, so.
No, like without zoom.
No, I just need to go into the dash and not the other way.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
In and letters.
I wonder if you can keep up.
In.
Speed, it is it that attack of him.
Your millennial corner.
Fenrir's might. 5 rounds to store. The wind answers my
Empty
call.
knockback. We're going right at the block line. Color corner.
Must have heard, but they're not out to fight you.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
My truth!
3. Out.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Look for your diva. Earth. Wind. Earth. Wind. Earth. Wind.
Bear my fighting wings! Still you
Cardinal
stand?
colors.
How delightful! The earth is mine to command!
Dodge shift the lasers.
Pack of wolves!
Dodge second lasers. Stacks of 2. Rotate. In. Dodge the heads.
Try this!
4 and 4. Support stack. DPS stack. Letters. Out and letters. LB when you can. Actually, never mind.
No, I will not lose. I need more power.
Should I use it or should I save it for
Fenrir's unbound might!
if it gets to stage 2 now,
I mean, eventually, once we have mastered this section, we'll absolutely use the DPS whenever, but right now we should save it for heals and very difficult.
Or tank LB if the healer dies during stacking.
No matter what becomes of my body, defeat is not an option.
They moved to
Light
floating
party
death traps.
platform.
How will they fight with so little room?
Now I fight with everything I have. Prepare yourself.
Fan out.
There's no escape.
Dodge lasers. Party south. Tanks on
Will you be able
way.
to stay on your
Tank
feet?
busters. Everyone south.
I will grant
In
all
and
the
left.
sunlight.
Fan out. Dodge the lasers. Light parties. Everyone south.
You have no
Party
where to
north.
stand.
Tanks east west. Ren provoke. Party above Ash. Buddy platforms.
Dodge this if you can.
Get ready for tethers.
The power of wind
Ash or
unleashed.
Max or Rika has tether. Max in.
The challenger's
Keep,
down.
keep going.
This is
Bring the
the
tether
end.
around. I'm the bait. Bring the tether around.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Rika and Ren bait. Bring the tether. Alright, good try. 1 sec, my daughter is crying.
Yeah,
Now,
Mal,
do I have to stay on one side so I have one room to wiggle?
no, you just have to be in the back at the center, but the problem is that you got
Move as soon as it pops?
Yes, you move
Yeah.
as soon as it pops.
Okay.
And I was not far enough back because I didn't stack on nuke in time, so I also need to not, hang about. I kind of need to stay put, except I also need to not stand in the expanding green forever. So I was trying to kind of go to the side, but the side that doesn't have a teleport, so that I could, not get spooked, but also not accidentally pull a bait. Which unfortunately puts me at out of range of everything, but I don't know where else to stand for that. Well, first we got pass the baton appropriately.
I think I got all the practice into that, but the other side still needs it.
Alright, let's do one more pull for phase 2. Now that I've said that, I have cursed us to an early wipe, so let's get that wipe out of the way and we'll try again.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
In and letter.
I wonder if you can keep up.
In.
Experiences yet that attack of him.
Millennial Corner.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
Anti-knockback, we're going left clockwise.
The challenge is down! Is this the end?
Reset, this doesn't count.
Patty Patty Donut Timbit Fish Steak sounds like the worst burger ever.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the Lord in his own lair?
Out in numbers.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Out.
Experiences yet that attack of him.
Alright, we're done.
That is literally the first time I've ever walled myself. Just FYI. I generally I try to give the wall like a respectful distance, and that just did not.
Alright, so
That's probably the most literal mechanics burger that we've ever encountered. Actually, the like ins and outs and donuts and whatever.
So next week,
Nothing.
half of us are on vacation. If you're not going on vacation, please try and play the game a little bit and not get too rusty in between. Ren will try and find a replacement for Rika in time for next or the week after. And yeah, I mean, it's just think about what you can do to be more reliable in the back half of the fight. Have a nice night, everyone.
Good night.